What's going on, guys? Ethan Usher here, and welcome back. Wow, thanks, Zombie, for rudely interrupting our intro. Wow. Thanks. Okay, anyway, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mincecraft here. It's been a very long while since I actually made a Mincecraft video because I have been away, yes. I was away for about a month, but now I'm back, and I'm going to be making some videos again. So that's why there haven't been any videos. So while I was away, I didn't have time to record, but I did get time to play on the server here. So I've done a bunch of stuff to my base here, and I'm gonna show you guys the stuff I've done today. So here we go. Let's go and check it out. So I've done a whole bunch of work to this main room here, and I'll just tear this down real quick. But here you go, guys. This is the main room now. We come here, and boom, at the back we got these amazing stained glass windows at the back. I actually really like the way that looks, and I just fell down, which I didn't want to do. Wow. Okay, let's just pause for a second here. Just wait for me to climb back up. Alright. Yeah, but I think this is, it looks really nice. I added carpet in a circle here, kind of to enwrap this area. We got this. It's making kind of like a dome area here, and I think I'll put like clay, white clay, I think, in there would look really nice. I've also added these arches, which I think look really cool. What else? There actually isn't that much else that I've done, but it doesn't look like that much, but it takes a while to do all this stuff, and I don't know why that was missing. But yeah, so that looks pretty nice, I do think. I've also started building this over here, which is a corridor. So we're actually going to build rooms in our base other than this main room, obviously. So this is kind of the beginning of another room, and we're going to make one on the other side too, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually considering making these staircases down or something like that. We need some way to get down to a lower level. Maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe we'll keep everything on the same level. Maybe not. But the first thing I want to do here is try to fix this doorway here. So I tried a few different designs, and I have to remove that. There's glowstone hidden under the carpet all the way there, and I should actually remove these torches too, because this is lit up by that. I forgot to do it on this side. I think I did on the other side, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that later. This is a bit dark now, isn't it? 8, 7, yeah, I'll put a couple torches here. I need to place glowstone onto this carpet as well. But yeah. Oh my gosh, my microphone. I hope it's okay. It's been messing up lately. I'm using a different connector with my microphone. It's not a different microphone, it's just a different connector with it. And it sounds much worse. It's like much louder, and my voice... before I was having problems where it didn't sound loud enough, and now I have problems where it is way too loud. So I wanted to kind of make a doorway here where one of the doors is open and one of the doors is closed, but there's not enough room here really to do what I wanted. I think something like this would be okay if I just did this like that, because I kind of want to block off. That gonna work? Let's just see how that looks, because I kind of want it to block off the view here. That looks bad. Why is that even up there? That shouldn't be there. I don't know why I put those there. Yeah, that would make more sense, because the door is not open. And then I kind of want to have a reveal, but it doesn't really seem like it's going to work, so I think I'll just tear this whole thing down. Yeah, I'll tear that down completely later. But let's talk about some plans that I had for the base, other than just this room. This room's kind of cool, but it doesn't really serve any purpose other than an entrance to the mine. I really want a storage room in this base to begin with. That's the first thing I want to do because I have gotten blown up. My chests have gotten blown up so many times out here. That's just a really bad place to put them, and this thing conflicts with the view of this too. So I really want to get a storage system going, and Venom recently actually created a new type of storage sorting system, which requires a lot less hoppers than the one I would usually do, an automatic sorting system. So I wanted to try that out, see if I could get that going in our base here. Maybe not this episode, but I wanted to get started on kind of the foundations of it, or where we're going to put it, because we got a problem here. So this is what it's looking like so far from the outside. Yeah, we're kind of running into a problem here. So we're going to make some kind of room here. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do for rooms, like different branches off this main area. I don't want this just to be the storage room and then that's it. Because I think we also need to have a brewing area and a enchanting area, so I'm gonna have to give that a bit more thought before we actually start that. But this is kind of like the tunnel. I'll replicate it on this other side too, as just a starting point. But that's that, guys. So for today, what we're gonna do definitely is we're going to the blue shadows are in the game. Oh, what a nice surprise. We are going to work on the outside a bit more, and this front part's kind of mostly done. I wanted to add a couple more things to the top there, like some flags or something. But I want to work on this path today. So we've been using this one by however long, like this one wide cobblestone path. What does this say? I forget. Okay, I'll remove that now. This is really bad. It looks really bad. So we're gonna have to rip this out and start thinking about what we're gonna do with this. I think I like the look of stone slabs. So I think we'll make a path something like this, 3 wide, and then we'll go from there. So I will lay a few things out, and I'll be right back. Can you believe this, guys? Can you believe this? So our portal is actually off-centered. A cactus just grew. I just saw it with my own eyes. How amazing is this? Die, zombie. Please, just keep interrupting my recording every time I start recording. I also need to get rid of these. I need like a furnace room and like an auto smelter too in my base, which would be really nice. But we actually got some cactus. I've never actually harvested since we need that cyan glass. But look at this, guys. Look at this. This is ridiculous. That was a fail. But our portal, this is the center of our base here. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this. This will be fine, but this I have to remove all the way down, and I'll have to move the actual portal a couple blocks over. So that I never knew that. That was off-centered, but I guess it is. So we're gonna have to move it over one whole block. So let me just go and break this. I just want to see how fast that is. With efficiency 5, I went off it though. Yeah, that's really fast actually. Like, even with the haste 2, it's incredible how fast you can go. But I've actually considered moving the portal back a bit, because you can't really see the whole base in your field of view. Like you can kind of from here if you go like this. But I don't really care. And also, it's a long way to run from the portal. Even if we had the speed to, the reason I want to extend those beacons is because of the speed too. Even if we get the speed to out all the way out here, it'll still take, I don't know, 4 to 5 seconds to actually run all the way to the base, and then we go inside the main room, and we got to run all the way across the main room to get to where we got to go. And the goal with this base, I've never actually really done this before, but I really want to focus on efficiency. I want to have the base be smooth to run through. And a lot of my other bases, like in my survival, it wasn't really smooth. Like there was always like something like a bridge that I had to like always stop sprinting or something. I want this to be like you run through the entire base without stopping. So like, for example, like up here, up the steps, and then like through here. That would be a really nice smooth turn there. So if I can make everything flow really well, that would be really nice. And this is the first step, the portal thing. But yeah, that's just an idea. Kind of what I'm thinking about with this base. Okay, so let me move this portal and keep going here on the entranceway. Oh my god. So I just realized that the actual entrance to the base is actually off-centered as well. So I think... Oh man, I think I would rather redo... oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to tear this down again. I'll redo what I just undid. Because I think I would rather have this lined up with the outer thing than the inner thing. Right? Okay, so that's done. Looks good. I filled this entire area with the stone slabs because it kind of disguises the fact that this is one offset. It doesn't really matter, really. This is a bad transition, and I should do something about that. And I kind of feel like the best way to do that would be to just kind of blend it in like this. Oh no, not those. No to those at all. Kind of like that. I don't know. But as well on the outside, I want to put these kind of stone bricks like this on the outsides of this. And then yeah, I think that'll do it. And then I think we can have another row of blocks like this. I'm not sure how this is gonna look. We can have another row of blocks like this, and then up one, and then with fences on top. Would look nice. I think just with fences, actually. That would look better, don't you think? Just kidding, I don't care what you think. Huh. I don't actually know if I'll actually want the fences because I'm going to actually want to go over into this area. Okay, let me just ring this with this and see how this will look fine with just the stone brick. Because I'm thinking just putting like stone brick slabs or something. Like instead of walls here. So we can still like jump off and stuff. I think that'll be nice. Or we could do these. Like we can go one block out and do these. Which I don't know. That one looks okay. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. But let me just do this here. Okay guys, so I've done a bit of work here. So I finished this path. I've added in a little pattern, an andesite pattern. I've extended the beacons, so they reach all the way out here now, so we can get speed 2 out here. I changed them to white again. I don't know what color I really want, but they're white for now. Yep, continues back here. Yep. So I've also started on the sorting system, or storage system here. So if we come through here to the back and to the left, I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but here we have an automatic sorting system. This is actually designed by Tango Tech. I actually made a mistake earlier. It's not designed by Ant Venom. Yeah, this is designed by Tango Tech, and he designed a system that allows you to sort through items pretty well, because it doesn't use that many hoppers. But the reason, the kind of downside to it is that it's really slow, and it only goes as fast as that clock you're hearing. So every time that clock ticks, it sorts one item. So yeah, not that fast. Like if you have a lot of items in here, it's going to take a while for it to get through all of them. But that's fine, I think, because you can kind of choose where you want your items to be filled up. Like you put your items and you kind of distribute them the way you want, and it will automatically fill those spots up for you. So it's pretty cool. I've done mob drops here. Gravel, sand, and flint. Got netherrack. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more stuff in this chest. I just fill it up completely for now. This is food and stuff, obviously, and then we got glass and slabs. That was random stone. The alternate stone types, redstone stuff. That's just random, and the rest are pretty much empty. That's arrows. Yeah. But I'm in the process right now of just moving all that to in there, basically. Getting rid of all these chests. I haven't really gotten rid of any of them yet, but I'm in the process of kind of picking out items and then moving them in there. I think I'm going to make a separate room for items like cobblestone, which I will end up having a lot of. So that's not going to be... I'm not going to put like a whole chest load of cobblestone in there and watch it sort through each individual thing, because that would take a while. So I think I'll just leave cobblestone and dirt out. I'll also regular stone probably. Yeah, but once we got this fully worked out, we can just come and dump all our items into the storage system. It'll sort them all for us, dump all the ones that can't be sorted into an extra chest, and then we can go from there. Yeah, there's some stuff in here. Alright. Alright guys, so it's been a bit of time here on the server. I've kind of been cycling through all the items here in the system. Takes a while to sort through all of them. Putting them in manually is actually just faster for a lot of items at once. So just keep that in mind, I guess, when using this system, if you build it yourself. So kind of just sorted stuff how I want. There's kind of a few glitches, like you have to fill up every spot in the system for it to actually work, and a lot of these spots are empty, and the items will go into the first empty spot if there is one available. So I have to do that for everything, and then that granite can go in here. Yeah, but pretty good so far. There's a few kinks to it, but yeah. So I have a few things to say. I was gonna do more on this episode, but I just haven't felt inspired to play. I've been wanting to play, but I just haven't. I haven't actually been wanting to play. Like I've been wanting to play, but then I end up not playing. There's just something about it. Like I've used to feel really inspired to play on the server, but now I kind of feel like I'm the only one who's really who actually wants to play on a server, and that like I kind of feel like what's the point of playing on a server if I'm the only one who's playing, right? The blue shadow comes on when I come on, but he's really not making videos or anything on about this. He's not really into it like I was. Like I'm not even into it like I was anymore. But yeah, I think I might actually be bringing this series to an end. If I don't feel like making any more episodes, I won't make them. And I haven't felt like making episodes in a while. So yeah, I had a lot of fun in this world. Spent a lot of hours building that iron farm and all that. But I think it's time. um, I know there hasn't been that many episodes, and people upload like a lot of more episodes for their channels. But I think this is a decent length. Actually, it's been going on for a while. Yeah, I think I've gotten more further into this game than I ever have. So that's great with all the beacons and stuff. If I feel like playing again, I might play. I don't know. I think we'll have at least one more episode where we beat the Ender Dragon. Definitely we'll do that, but other than that, that's pretty much going to be it, I think. Yeah. So, but I have one more other big piece of news, and I love this game and I love Minecraft, but I'm just not feeling it with this world anymore. But I'm thinking of bringing back my survival series. Oh, how does that sound, guys? Yep, I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I think I'm ready to actually try to keep playing on my survival world there. If you haven't watched all my survival episodes, you should do that. Because they're my first ever series on this channel, and I think it was pretty decent. I want to continue with that world because it's a decent world. I just like got unlucky with all my items getting erased, and my pickaxe is actually see-through. Can you see that? That's actually really weird. But yeah, I'm gonna start up that again, maybe. So watch out for that. If I feel like playing it, I will, as always. But I think that's gonna do for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you did enjoy it. I still have to do some stuff with the storage room here, but I don't really feel like it, so might not do that. Might just quit. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.